This was
They
fake.
launched
I thought these were like
creative-
YouTube videos. Dude, what the fuck?
No. They made Creative 2.0 and people just started making fucking meme-ass games on Fortnite.
Okay, why does it play an ad for me every single time? Like, I've hit like 3 ads and I haven't even gotten into the game yet. Where's the settings?
The settings are plus button.
Plus button?
Fuck, I forgot your
Fuck is plus button?
I'm okay.
Alright, well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to
on.
figure any of this out. Hopefully I'm fine. Alright, how do I join you?
Alright, here, let me, what's your name?
I don't know. Where do I find my game? No. Okay, it's just Jazz Bingo.
Okay, here. Any caps in that,
No.
sir? Alright, I'm gonna send you over a friend request. There you go. Add friend.
We're friends now. Oh, we're just instantly going to the lobby?
Yeah, you can just join the lobby.
Okay, I think you should be lobby leader. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh yeah, okay, invite.
Here, I'll join you. I joined you. Holy shit, dude, you got a crazy fucking skin.
Yeah, dude, it's from a while back. Fucking.
Bro, you're playing on the Switch?
Very. Yeah, that's because we're playing fucking Lego. It's Lego time now.
Dude, this is like a cinematic 9 FPS. Are you seeing this? Am I supposed to be seeing this right
now? No, skip that. The opening
Okay.
cinematics for the when he first gets to.
Okay, man. I found out how to email. Alright, how do we go in?
Yeah, fucking okay. I'm creating the world. I'm setting up the settings for the Lego world.
For the Lego? What the fuck is this? This game is so foreign to me. I thought this was like a battle royale game.
It's not been that for a long time.
Right, really?
Yeah, like they still has battle royale, but Fortnite has just completely invested their money into alternate game modes. Like there's Creative 2.0, which allows people to make their own games, like Roblox. They have this Lego mode they've been working on for the last 4 years, which is just came out, which is just Ark Survival, but Lego. And then they're working on a racing game that's coming out tomorrow, and then a music game that's like Rock Guitar Hero. They bought the company that does Rock Band and stuff like that, and had them develop a game inside Fortnite, and just put Rock Band in Fortnite. I don't know. I guess their plan is just to be everything all at once.
Everywhere, all at once. How do we... Dude, I don't think I've seen, like... I think I've seen every single color of the rainbow on every single screen in this game. Like, there's not a single screen that doesn't have shitloads of color. How did,
Bro, getting blasted.
They just kind of took over the world with this game.
Yeah.
We're in, dude, we're locked in.
Dude, yeah, I'm in, and I'm fucking...
Do I have to talk about
Motherfucker had me.
Okay, how do I change the settings? Is there even... Oh, there is a settings thing.
Escape, yeah. I kept calling you escape.
Yeah, but dude, I couldn't fucking find that shit. Well, I wanna like... Are you colorblind?
Hate you? No?
I feel like you might be colorblind.
Why would you believe such a thing?
Oh, nothing. No reason. Okay, why is the sensitivity, like, different for each direction? Like, it's more sensitive vertical than horizontal.
Listen, man, I don't know. Everyone always sets up their fucking preferred shit when they get into the game, so I think they just
Why would you? Yeah, okay, but here's the thing, though, right? That's like the people that like always invert their controls. We both agree that that's a little wacky, right?
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing right now? What are we playing?
Oh, we're fucking.
Jesus Christ,
I don't know. I've never fucking been here
this game is beautiful.
before.
Dude, I'm astounded by the overwhelming beauty of this game.
Stunned by the overwhelming. Look at the pastures of ahead. Bro, fucking just let this.
Cannot do that.
Yeah.
Now. Shouldn't we talk to this? Shouldn't we talk to this lady?
Dude, fuck that lady.
Well, I'm gonna talk to her.
Yeah.
Fuck tutorials.
Yeah.
Campfire will keep us safe. How do I do that? Open your build menu.
This is not a Lego game. I can't brutally fucking beat the NPCs to death.
We need more wood.
Need more wood. We'll fucking
scavenge
around. Fucking, I don't know. Find goop.
Find goop? Bro, you're taking all the goop.
Sorry. Okay, I have enough to build a fire. Where should I build this bad boy at?
You can just build it right next to the spawn.
Alright. I'll build
Holy
up on
shit,
this
dude,
hill.
there's so much fucking goop here.
Alright, we have a campfire. Crafting bench. Alright. Oh shit, I'm hungry too. Huh.
Figure out
I
some
have
shit to
fucking
eat.
hunger.
It's just like Minecraft, bro. How do I drop items?
I don't know.
You just don't.
Is there E for an inventory option? Or an
You just pick
I?
up. You just interact. I is inventory.
What the? Okay.
There you go, I dropped it if you want it.
Thank you very much. Okay. Fucking. Bro's feeding me raw ass meat. Fucking beat those sheep to death.
You beat him.
Okay, fucking I will. Oh shit.
Well, you can literally cook the fucking. If we have a campfire, you can just cook the shit, right?
I mean, let me go over there and see.
You're literally John Campfire.
John Campfire.
Yeah.
It does not seem like it, but I can build a crafting bench.
Let's build it. Why do we need a campfire?
I don't know. Okay, we
A
have a
grill.
crafting bench. Oh,
Lumber
okay.
mill. Dude, ain't no way they have a full crafting system in this game. I refuse to believe it.
Bruh. Well, I want a grill so I can fucking cook some food.
Well, good luck. We need fucking 30 pieces of granite.
Yeah, I don't fucking. How do I make an axe? Oh, we can make an axe and stuff.
Oh, here we go.
And a pickaxe. I need 4 wood.
Dude, they literally just made fucking Minecraft.
4. Fucking, yeah, Fortnite is trying to be everything.
Well, I mean, it's kind of working.
Yeah, true.
This game is okay. Breaking trees is so fucking loud. Holy shit.
Okay. Holy shit, I heard that from there. Bro's fucking vibe boot effect.
True.
You go out fucking chopping wood. I'll go out collecting granite bullshit.
After that, together we will conquer the world.
Together we'll materialize this world.
Together we shall conquer everything. What is that? Is that an enemy? What is that thing? You about to get got? Something
Oh,
attacking
fucking,
you?
what the hell? Why is a tiny fucking ass spider trying to... Oh. Okay, yeah. Slapping them up. Oh, I got
Okay,
the
what's a
fucking web.
big... Can we mine these fucking things?
Yep.
Dude, this game has crazy technology.
Dude. Fuck this motherfucker, dude.
Dude, I need like an empty bar in my slot bar. My slot bar.
Your slot bar. Your slot. Your slotty.
Maybe just when I need to slop.
Wait, we can wear... Oh, of course we can wear armor. I don't know why I'm even asking that.
Dude, they went all out with this shit. You think this is gonna be the new Minecraft? Like, people, instead of like kids being like, oh, I grew up on Minecraft, they're gonna be like, I grew up on Fortnite, Lego, Minecraft, Ark Survival.
I can't see it. I can't see it. But it is free, is the thing. Oh, man.
Holy
that
shit.
Is...
Dude, we can push this log.
They have the Breath of the Wild mechanic.
Squash that fucking log.
Okay, I can see a scenario where, like, there's an enemy below us. But why is there so many fucking spiders? Where are these motherfuckers coming out from?
I don't know, but we get silk for killing them, so...
Yeah. Oh, they have boulders. Dude, I'm telling you, there's gonna be, like, enemies and you can roll a fucking boulder down on them. Oh, shit. Maybe I should...
Dude, why the fuck do you roll this fucking boulder?
Fuck.
Oh, wait, there's like a nightmare wolf here. Holy shit! Okay, that boulder was really fucking strong.
Fuck him up. Fuck the wolf up. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't think we should fuck with this guy unless we can boulder him.
I don't know about that. I don't know if bouldering's the exact thing we're capable of doing. Okay, I should not be trying to fight this motherfucker. I should not actually be trying to fight this guy. What the fuck am I doing?
I'm gonna boulder him.
You're gonna fucking boulder him? Well, fucking, I'm gonna try to help you boulder him. Fucker does not seem boulderable.
I'm not to you. He hasn't run into me yet.
He's not a fucking, he has a brain. He's not running straight into it.
Holy shit.
Fucking get away from that motherfucker.
We're gonna kill him.
We are? Okay, well, let me eat something first.
Nah, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
He's dead.
Dude, that out.
You don't know the power which I possessed.
Where are you rolling this thing to?
To break it. You just fucking rolled the shit out of it for no reason.
Okay, breaking this thing's not worth it. This gave us... Ow, what the fuck? Actually fucking hurt me.
No, I didn't. You're fine.
You hurt my feelings, dude. Oh, I'm fucking...
You're not doing shit.
Listen here, man.
I'm not taking shit from the guy that wasn't even able to kill a wolf.
Dude, what the fuck, man? I was worried about your safety. That was all.
I spared your life on a whim. Nothing more.
Nothing more. Are you gonna break our promise?
Weren't you gonna break our bond? Okay. The reason is simple. This kind of is like Breath of the Wild. You were cold. Dude, we should go to the campfire. We were about to get got. Oh, we can sprint.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sprinting slower since I'm cold. Oh, fuck, they got the skeleton.
Dude, we're gonna start taking cold damage if we don't go.
I know, I'm running.
Is this like a Lego only mode? Like you have to have Lego?
Yeah, I think they just turn you into a Lego by default.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. Holy fucking shit, get me out of the fucking cold! Okay, there we go. I'm make
calm down, buddy.
You can't use this in the rain? Why?
Use what in the rain?
The fucking table.
Okay, that's a little interesting.
Yeah, interesting design choice. So I guess we just
at a map.
How big do you think this is?
Who knows?
Doesn't seem that big. Oh, never mind. It's decently big. Okay, never mind. Holy shit. Why is the map that big? Bro's constructing.
You don't know what I'm on?
I don't. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Bro's making him. Bro! Bro's caging himself in.
No, you don't know. You don't see the vision? I got it for like 1 second. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Fuck. I'm fucking stuck. Okay, I'm good. There you go. Now we have a bulletproof shelter that we can go into.
How do we get in? Oh, okay.
Dude, in due time, okay? Look, we want to make it so the monsters can't get in. This guy's like never played Minecraft before.
Okay, listen, man.
There we go. Now we can hop in and like we can... This is gonna be a fucking mess if we have to do this like in the heat of battle.
Fucking build?
If we have to get in and get out. Get in there and then try to get out.
Fucking... Okay, my character keeps fucking actually without my input fucking jump... What is causing that?
See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. See, in the heat of battle, it's going to be difficult to get in and get out.
Okay, why did he construct this? Bro,
Dude,
how did he even get on?
What else are we going to do? In the middle of this fucking rainstorm.
We can build a proper gosh dang house.
Look, man, if you want to build a house, go build a house, bro.
Well, fucking, now I'm in the prison.
You can get out, but I'll give you a foundation here just to move out of the way, move out of the way.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This might be just what I need to bust.
This is what I need to bust.
Wait, how do you make a torch?
I don't... Oh, you can make a torch at the crafting table. I'm gonna make a grill, and I'm gonna put it like right over next to the bench. Why do you want to talk to me?
They're happy. Dude, bro is cooking. How'd you get eggs?
I didn't. It's just, that's a new crafting recipe. How do we get eggs? We have to find chickens and slaughter them all.
Bro, it was a great idea.
Wool. The sheep are giving me wool for petting them, teaching pacifism to children.
I don't think you can do that. The whole game is built around killing.
Yeah. I got milk from the cows from petting them. Strange. I'll still have to kill you.
We can auto smelt it.
That's a pretty good feature. Okay, Ba-bang, ba-bang. Eat this. Eat that. Do we have chests in this game? Because
Probably.
if not, yeah.
You think they're making it? Dude, there's chests in normal Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, imagine the small possibility that you just did not.
It literally has to. I'm fucking with this wolf again. I'm gonna kill this wolf.
Bro desires violence.
Well, you see, there are simply some things that you have to obtain in this world by killing.
I can agree.
Can you?
Well, listen, man. It is what it is. I will not shun you for your act of violence.
Right. I mean, you might want to.
Listen, man. I don't know. I'd probably go over there and fuck that fool up myself.
If you were able to.
If I was able to, I can totally go over there and fuck that fool up.
You're not powerful enough. You're not as strong as me.
Bro. Why are you looking down upon my strength?
Because you got fucked up by the wolf.
Has nothing to look up at.
That's pretty deep. There's like a half broken down building over there. We should probably go to that. Yo, my 3 corn on the cob are done. Let's freaking go. Did these go bad? Oh, dude, we can make torches. We gotta make torches. Like, it might actually just be necessary to make torches. He ain't even here. He's just straight up gone. Bro's not even alive anymore. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Dude, I'm immediately distracted by something very shiny. Oh, there's a chest, I see it. What does this happen? We're doing too poorly, we weren't progressing quickly enough. Dude, big. Oh shit. His internet just went out. You good?
Bro, fucking... Dude, hold on a second. Hold on.
Dude, I was getting epic loot, and he disconnected me.
Man, sorry about that. Hold on a second. We're just gonna do a quick rebooty here. The internet.
Average
The
key
fucking
internet moment.
all that. Listen, man. Shit came up. This is like the first time in a while that I've been on stream with you. We're playing an online game. My internet was just like, well, I'm gone.
Well, like most of the time, it's just your phone battery.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't stop the game from going on usually.
Okay, I had the weirdest dream where I was streaming.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people started following my stream, and normally I don't have like an alert box for like any things that's like, oh, like here's a new follower. But like for whatever reason, I did in the dream, and it was like a really long, like it was like a 5-minute long King Ass Ripper clip. And they were just like endlessly queued back to back to back, and like the alert box covered my whole screen. So it was just endless. It was endless King Ass Ripper. Like it was super loud too, and it just played for the entire stream, and I couldn't get rid of it.
Bruh. Did you get copyrighted by King Ass Ripper at the end? He was like, "Fucking this guy's been playing my videos on loop. Fuck this
No, I
dude."
don't think he cares. I think he does care if it's like Patreon content. But other than that, I don't think he does.
Do you think there's true no? Why am I asking that? Of course there is. There's a true dedicated King Ass Ripper community. Like,
Well, not in the way that you think. You're thinking it's like people who think it's funny. It's like mostly people who really like it.
oh
They think
no,
it's attractive.
I'm saying true. I'm not saying like the haha funny. I'm saying there's a true King Ass Ripper community.
There
Anyone who
is.
thinks it's funny isn't. I know.
There literally is. I know it.
No, okay. I'm saying that I believe that everyone subscribed to the Patreon is attracted to it.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
most of them.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Like, I
Or
don't
so
think
I'm
there is a
told.
joking ass ripper community that like subscribe to Patreon. It's just like wild to me though. Like, who's
Okay.
out here?
If you had a niche like that, would you like actively do it? Like if you had like some crazy niche where like people like to see you like eat food or something and they paid you money for it, would you go on for that and just do a bunch of it?
No, probably not.
Why not?
Just not what I want from life.
But like you could do it for a little bit and then go but like a bunch of money to do whatever you wanted.
I don't know, man. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, man. Like, King Ass Ripper probably also enjoys it too.
Well,
You see the look in his eyes, dude. He's a fucking glutton, man. He's a fucking glutton. How do you feel, how would you feel if you met King Ass Ripper and he's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Like,
I'd be like, oh,
he's,
what's up, dude?
like, "What's up, dude?" And like, I don't know why he's hanging around you, but he's just like a really upstanding guy, like more than usual. Like he's absurdly kind of upstanding. Like, yo, okay,
Dude,
shit.
I'd be happy. I'd be like, you do want to meet your heroes.
Yeah,
It'd be the good ending, dude.
it's like I just donated to a puppy shelter yesterday. Man, I love dogs.
Okay, I think he's trying too hard at that point.
Well, I'm just trying to over exaggerate just how much of a upstanding guy he is. And people like puppies, so you know.
I don't know. I don't know if I really do like puppies.
You don't like puppies?
Not particularly.
What?
Everything okay?
Oh, I'm just are we having an internet outage?
I want me to find out.
Yeah, let me go to the site.
Is it not turning back on?
Yep, the reset didn't work. We're out here trapped in purgatory actively.
So you just didn't want to play any more Lego Fortnite?
Dude, listen. I would have just straight up said, let's stop.
And then deleted all your accounts. Like the Tekken incident.
Victim outage. Reported. It's the 7th right now. At 11:18.
That's right now.
Yeah. Only 2 reports of an outage. Okay, these are the comments.
Forget to pay the internet bill. Whenever like power goes out in my house, I'm like, oh shit. Like the electric bill not get paid or something. Even if you know you did.
Bro, okay, Jesus guys, these people are angry in these comment sections. Fix the fix the Wi-Fi spectrum. Use the brain cells y'all lack, please. Oh my fucking god, this is the last time.
Dude, people in Georgia don't fuck around.
Eh. Internet keeps dropping out and coming back, both today and yesterday. What the fuck is going on? This is always happening.
Dude,
Why
they're
do you guys always cut
unhinged.
out? Yeah. Internet drops completely for 2 to 3 seconds every 30 seconds or so since yesterday morning. Classic Spectrum. Download speeds are about half of provisioned using wired connection in Central Florida, north of Tampa. What am I paying for? Jeez, so many unhappy customers.
That's the crazy thing though. Like, back in the day, if someone wanted to like release a message like that, they'd be like very very unhappy with the service that was provided. Or like, speeds it should be
Yeah.
a little bit faster. But now people are going off.
What? 2:30? Until maintenance.
Yeah, they're working.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, my internet is under quote unquote maintenance at the moment.
Here's what we can do, right? Just make sure your phone is charged.
Yeah, no, my phone is charged.
Is that what percentage are you at right now?
I'm at 30. Listen, I'm usually at 5, okay, man?
How is that even possible?
Listen, man, I'm plugged in. I'm strapped in.
Hold on. We're gonna bring it all back right here. Here you go, I'm gonna share my screen on Discord for you.
Got it.
We're gonna bring it all back.
Oh, shit.
Alright, can you see it? Does it work?
Yep.
Okay. Where did we leave off? Geodude? No, we didn't.
Forget.
So right before Slowpoke.
Slowpoke, yeah.
Okay, what even is this thing?
I couldn't even tell you. I mean, it's slow.
Well, it's not.
No, like it is. It doesn't do anything all day long. It's just kind of like sits around.
I don't know, but this Pokemon is like actually really strong for first gen, right?
When it evolves.
Yeah, it's like really cracked.
Yeah. And I feel like it would be easy to evolve it.
Well, yeah, but
Because you just need to put its tail in the water and have it sit there.
really, that's all it takes.
Yeah, because that thing on the back of its tail is just another Pokemon that bit onto it. And apparently the pain of that Pokemon biting onto its tail makes its brain actually function.
Really? Dude, you know so much crazy Pokemon lore.
Dude, this is all from like a hyperfixation I had when I was a kid.
Dude, I had the same, like my sister had like a Pokemon book where it like had all these different explanations, but I did not care enough to read any of them.
Yeah, I had a similar book. I had like the Gen 5 book where it's like the Pokemon Pokédex book. Slowpokes are they're just, unless they're evolved, they just don't think enough to actually like do anything.
Okay.
So I think it's
Would it be normal, or would it be? Is there any benefit that you can get from this thing?
I don't think there's any downsides or benefits you can get from this thing. It's almost just like Geodude, but actually a rock. Like, Geodude's at least a sentient rock. This might as well be an actual pet rock.
We might be able to pet it. It has like a tail.
Yeah. Well, then also people are going to try to kill this thing.
Why?
Potentially.
In apparently their tails taste good, and in Gen 2, the whole plot was Team Rocket was just poaching a bunch of people's slow pokes to like chop off their tails and sell them on the black market.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
Well, I think they'd be able, if you evolve it, I think it'd be able to defend itself, dude. I don't think it'll be an issue.
yeah.
Alright, Magnemite. Where are we putting Magnemite?
Let's be real. These things are just like litter power plants and shit.
Well, yeah, I feel like if you have this in your house, like, go just fuck up all the magnetic shit in your house, like your refrigerator, any metal shit. Like, this is something you don't realize is going to be a problem until you take it out and it, like, fucks up everything, like your computer, your phone, just everything.
Yeah, I think this is an act of harm. Like, this is an act of, like, threat in the house.
Do you think it's dubious or active threat?
Okay, he's dubious. He's dubious. Okay,
next one.
he's an artificially made too, so it's like...
Yeah, so this one's far-fetched, right? This guy doesn't have an evolution, this is just him?
Yeah, also, like...
Was he added in after the game? Because I don't remember him in Gen 1, is he?
Well, that's the joke, is that he's far-fetched. It's because no one ever sees him. He's like the rarest Pokemon, I think.
Okay, well, where do you find him?
I honestly don't remember. It's like and there's like a small percentage chance that he shows up.
Well, he's not even that good, right?
He's a pretty good Pokemon.
He's decent, but I don't think he's like...
Well, like nowadays he's like really bad, but back then he wasn't that bad.
Well, this is literally just a bird with a twig, right? Or should we put him in the impossible tier because you're never gonna find him?
I'd say impossible tier. It's like the Clefairy. People wouldn't believe you if you said you found one of these. Okay, after we do the fucking tier list for Gen 1, we're gonna need to have a discussion about fucking which of these impossibles are actually even worth finding. Like, let's say you're an explorer, legitimately looking for one of these motherfuckers. Like, would it actually be like worth the trouble of finding those motherfuckers? Like,
I think Farfetch definitely not. It's just a bird with a twig. Clefairy maybe.
Yeah.
Don't you get like
what
Omega
does
Luck?
Clefairy do?
Doesn't it give you like Omega Luck 1000?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, maybe it's whimsical for sure.
I mean, what powers does Clefairy actually have? Is it the thing that drops a lucky egg, or is there something different that drops a lucky egg?
No, that's a different Pokemon. That's why I'm saying I don't know what the fuck a Clefairy does.
Straight up, okay, this fucking thing, Clefairy and like there is no difference between. Hold on. Like, what were they on?
Yeah. Well, you know, someone in the office assigned all three of these Pokemon.
Yeah, someone really likes doing pink shit.
Yeah.
For just whatever fucking reason. All right. Doduo.
Man, okay.
And
Doduo?
Or Dotrio.
Honestly,
how tall are these things?
I think like the baby version's like 3 feet, and the adult version's like 5-ish or taller.
I see.
They're a pretty big Pokemon. You can like ride on their back.
Oh, okay, this could be good. It's like basically like a big ostrich.
Yeah, I actually like. I think it would be pretty fine. Like, other than the fact that their heads may bicker with each other, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I think this could be a cool. It would be like, it's pretty much just like a bigger horse. I guess this could be. Would you say this is active help because you can like ride around on it, or is it like not really that worth it?
I don't know. I feel like there's Pokemon better suited for like lugging you around and stuff.
Well, just anything that can fly, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay, what is this thing? Seal?
that's a straight up seal.
Does it have to be in water all the time?
Yes, this is one of those Pokemon that needs
I don't think so.
to
I think
switch
in the show, it's like shown like standing next to people.
Then, well, I don't know, but this thing can't like walk on its own. Like it can flop around. Like it can do what a seal can do. It can like bounce the
But
floor.
dude,
What
if
do
you
you
go
really
on
want this
water,
thing?
it could like take you super quickly in the water.
True, but then just get like a Blastoise.
We already went over this. Blastoise can't swim that fast.
Yeah, but I'd prefer like okay, but imagine holding on to a slippery motherfucker while
But
it's
he's
trying
so
to like
quick.
go.
He'd be so quick in the water.
Yeah, but like he's not. We have Lapras in the same region. Like, I think. I don't know, man.
Well, Lapras is obviously going to be goated.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What do you really want to like? You would have to hold on to this motherfucker for dear life when in the water.
Well, he's got a horn.
True, but I don't think he'd like that.
You don't think they like him touching the horn?
He's favorable. I feel like.
I mean, this is like if you're really weird, and you're like one of those weird girls who are really into animals, and you want to get one. Like it's just like a lot of work, but I guess you can do it.
True.
No, there's no downside. It's just a lot of work for something that like doesn't really make that much sense. All right, fucking muck.
Okay, no,
Grimer.
fuck the muck, dude. Okay, touching them is actively dangerous, and
Do you get poisoned?
yeah, you get poisoned, and they actively melt things that they touch. They're actually, I don't know how people keep these as Pokemon.
Well, they just live in the sewers, right? For one of the cards, it's like in a sewer, and they banned it, right? Because it's like he's looking up someone's skirt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think they probably just like exist in like sewage lakes and shit.
Well, I think they get created from sewage, and like they naturally just want to consume more sewage.
Okay, is this?
And then when
this
they
has to be active
evolve-
threat because you can't keep this anywhere.
Yeah, and like when it evolves, there's a whole episode in Pokemon where like a whole city is evacuated because one of these evolves. Like apparently it's top priority to stop these things from evolving into mucks.
Wasn't this just impossible?
like-
Because you can't keep this thing around.
Yeah, like you can't have this thing around. It's actively a citywide danger. Like,
Right, Cloyster or Shellster and Cloyster, Sheldon, young Sheldon.
I mean, I guess.
This is one of those things you keep in like a giant water habitat and like don't ever look at though, right?
Yeah, it's a little less of a pet, more of like a. Well, when it becomes that, I don't know what you do with it at that point.
Well, it's still the same thing when it comes to okay. They definitely knew what they were doing, right? This is definitely like a vagina, right?
I would say that perhaps potentially
Like,
that
why did
is.
why did they make this design where it's like all like flappy around the outsides, and then they have like that giant like horn poking out like right where the clit would be?
Man, listen, dude.
What were they on, dude? Like they can't. You don't just
Okay,
make
man.
that by accident, right?
I don't know, man.
Like,
Who
what's the thought
knows? Who
process?
knows
What do
they're
you think would make
thinking?
this? You're like, oh, I'm going about making a shell Pokemon, and then you do this, and you like extrude the horn right underneath it. Like, what shell has that?
I mean, maybe they just thought like, okay, it needs to be cool, so it needs spikes.
But it has it on the outside. Why does it need one on the inside?
I don't know, like a cool horn. I don't know, man.
Why isn't there two? It's symmetrical on every other thing. Why is there only one?
All right, listen, man. I don't know.
The
I don't know what you have
only
to do. Go
answer-
to Game Freak and ask them. I don't have the question.
Do you think Game Freak is gonna give me an answer?
Bro, Game Freak's the same people that purposely make the like fucking furry bait Pokemon.
And they definitely do it. And everyone who looks at me crazy when I say that just don't understand. After they made one of them and people responded the way they did, they go out of their way to make more of them. Like, they do.
One per gen. Do you think you could look through and find it? When do you think they found out?
Yeah.
Was it with
Gardevoir was
okay.
Gardevoir was when it happened, yeah.
Alright, let's go down to when the next starters are. Okay. We have to find it in between now and the next
low
starter.
honey for this gen.
Oh, you're right. Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Is it Oshawott, the next starter? Yeah, here we go. Next starters. Well, it's gonna be. Is this the one with Blaziken?
No, the last gen was with the. So okay, Gen 2 was Gardevoir, Gen 3 was Lopunny, Gen 4 was Blaziken, and Gen 5 was Gothitita, which is we're in right now.
Who the fuck is Scotsatita?
Or the dog, that one Goth Pokemon.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. And then Gen 6 had fucking who?
Are we already in Gen 6?
No, Gen 6 is up.
Dude, half of the shit like doesn't even. I can't even fucking understand half these designs anymore.
What the? Alright, get back up here. This is fuck. I'm not recognizing anything here.
Yeah, that was I just lost my mind going through that.
My familiarity with Pokemon is less and less as we.
See, like, okay, well, the hard part is like you get all the way down to the bottom, and like half these like are AI generated. Like, what is this? What the fuck is that thing? And then this is just the same Pokemon twice. This literally, this is AI generated. This is like, make me a Pokemon Pug, and I'm like, okay, this is just a Minecraft creature, like from a modded Minecraft thing.
Oh shit!
Half these just look like fan art.
Listen, man, they had a rapid change in design philosophy.
Holy fuck, I got a headache from looking at those. Alright, next one. Okay, where are we putting... This is just, like, normal, right? This is, like, there's no reason why you would ever have this downside.
Yeah.
And then evolves into a weird, giant clit Pokemon. Alright. Ghastly turns into Gengar, right?
Yeah. I'm 50-50 on this, honestly. Like, for every Gengar that's just a son of a bitch that kills people by playing pranks on them, there's another Gengar that's like just like fucking donating to like puppy charities and like fucking saving babies from fires. Ghost Pokemon are very fucking inconsistent in the Pokemon world. It's like this Pokemon fucking steals children out of their cradles and fucking hangs them in the sky. But then and then they show them doing that in the show. but then in another episode, it's like, oh no, one of those Pokemon that hang people from the sky. But it's like, but the trainer's like, no, this is a good one. This one doesn't hang Pokemon or babies from the sky. And it's like, oh, okay. Maybe, I guess not all ghost Pokemon are bad, but it's like, okay, man.
Fucking hangs babies from the sky. That's fucking, okay. If it's Ghastly, can you even interact with this, or is it just like a spirit? Don't you need like the self-scope or something to even see this thing?
To see it without it wanting you to see it. It can reveal itself to you without one. I don't even know how you'd go about. Like, do you adopt these things, right? Or is it more that they adopt you?
I think you need to be psychic. Well,
like these would definitely adopt.
Aren't these just haunted spirits? Like a Pokemon dies and then one of these comes out, right? Because like in Lavender Town, it was just a big graveyard. It was like a big cemetery.
Yeah, but it depends on which Pokemon we're talking about. Because some of them. There's like natural ghost Pokemon in the world. Ghost Pokemon that come from dead humans. Ghost Pokemon that come from dead Pokemon. And then some ghost Pokemon are made up of multiple souls. Some of them are made up of concepts. Like if a kid abandons their doll, the feeling of abandonment like brings it alive, and like that's Banette's Pokedex entry. Apparently when a kid abandons dolls, they can potentially become alive as Pokemon, and like hunt them down.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Uh,
I think this is just
I
dubious.
don't know
Like,
what
how
to
the
say
fuck
about
are you
this
gonna be
thing.
able to? I mean, this might just be impossible. How the fuck are you even gonna raise one of these things? You have to be like a psychic or something, right?
Yeah. Well, I think if you actively want one, you have to be a psychic, right? But like, I feel like some normal people will just like it's like the cat distribution system where you just find fucking cats at your door one day because there's this wild cats
The
everywhere.
cat
Like you'd
distribution
probably walk
system.
into a house. Yeah. Well, fucking, I remember there's so many times in my life where I'm just walking around and a fucking baby cat just crawls out from the middle of nowhere and like clings onto my leg. What the fuck? Like, this is now just my responsibility. I have to find someone to take care of this thing. Like, I feel like if you went into like a new house, it just potentially has a fucking ghastly in it. And like, you're just like, okay, well,
I mean, you can just
this is
run
my
away.
Pokemon now. I mean, yeah, you could be like, fuck the house. I have the money to just get a whole new one and put down a new lease and everything.
I can
I
believe it.
think it's not impossible to have one. I just think it's an active threat because it's a ghost Pokemon.
Well, active threat to who? To you?
Like if you're not a psychic, this thing's an active threat.
Okay, you think it's just like a ghost that's gonna do mischief? Well, yeah. Isn't Hunter like Hunter actively torments people's dreams and kills them in their sleep?
Haunter and Ghastly, they just like pranking people and like, but like they'll be like, oh fucking like, putting an upright nail on the floor. This prank's gonna be fucking wild.
Oh, putting an upright
Like,
nail in my roommate's door.
yeah, it's just fucking. It's just like the fuck shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. It depends because like some haunters are like they fucking prank you to death, ha ha ha. But some of them are like, oh, they put a whoopee cushion. It's like the Sal versus Murr like punishments. Like, you make it a haunter that may prank you like Sal, where it's like, oh shit, haha, you have to fucking eat another chip bag. Like, but then like you maybe like fucking Murr, and it's like, haha, I'm a haunter. I fucking twisted your nut as a prank. I gave you testicular torsion as a prank.
Yeah, you're like, oh, how the fuck do I fix it? Like, you have to go through a lengthy surgery.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think those are active threat. All right, Onyx.
Yeah. Okay, let's be fucking serious right now.
How the fuck are you?
This is like a fucking
how?
15-foot snake rock beast.
Well, yeah. How? First of all, where are you gonna keep this thing? Second of all, like, what do you gain by having this as a pet?
I don't even think this has like a constructive use out like in a workplace type
I think it's
situation.
like
It's just
only-
an active danger.
I think it's just like only destruction can be brought about by this thing. Like, it's really good if you want to kill things, but other than that, you're no.
Yeah. Holy shit. I don't have anything to say about that. That's just like a bunch of rocks.
That might just be impossible to deal with.
Yeah. That's an impossible pet. Like, unless you have a fucking cave nearby where you visit and take care of your fucking Onyx.
Alright. Does Drowsy evolve into Hypno?
Yeah.
Okay, this Pokemon pretty much is the pedophile Pokemon, right? Like the child abduction Pokemon.
Okay, yeah. It feeds off the dreams of children. I'll say, like, but this is about owning them. You're definitely, like, gonna get side eyes if you own this Pokemon.
Yeah.
And get into a lot of trouble. There's literally episodes where somebody gets visited by fucking the police because, like, everyone's missing their child. And they're like, oh, my fucking Hypno would never fucking take all those children. And then fucking, they were like, oh shit, my Hypno did take all those children. They And the children were all like in a dream state, and the Hypno was like eating their dreams. And it's like, fucking Hypno, you can't do that. And then
What
Hypno
the
was like, oh,
fuck?
shucks, I'm sorry. Like the Hypno like was all acting like sad, like, oh, I'm sorry, man. And they're like, oh, it's okay, Hypno, just return the children. And then that was it. That was the end of. They're like, oh, you know, Hypnos. They, Hypnos, man.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. This thing has to be like, this is just an active threat.
Yeah, I can't put it into. It is an active threat.
I mean, it's not impossible. It's just, why would you ever? It's
Well, it's
like
not gonna
literally having
hurt
like a roommate that's a pedophile.
Yeah. That's a crab, man.
This is just a crab. I mean, this is like a normal, like, you want to keep a pet crab?
The normal.
Keep a pet crab?
Yeah.
Alright, these things just explode, right?
Yeah, these things, one, are also wait, no, they're not artificial, never mind. I'm thinking about the wrong Pokemon.
I mean, it's just an orb that can explode and, like, send out electric shocks and shit.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the only lore about these things is that they hang around power plants ready to explode. Why? Why do they do that?
They're just
like,
the Pokemon version.
Just...
They're Pokemon version of, like, not of, like, active nuclear warheads that tried to be, like, destroyed.
Yeah. This is an active threat.
I'm so sure, like, two designers, like, literally were, like, fucking around. They're like, let me draw a Pokeball. And I'm like, oh, now that I have, like, the base for it, what if I just give it, like, DBZ eyes? And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. What if I just, like, flip the colors around and, like, gave it a weird smile? And that's how they made two Pokemon.
Honestly. Like, I feel like you could own the evolution since they're more chill. But, like, I don't know how you're evolving this motherfucker past the fucking angry explosion phase.
This might be
is this ever
impossible? I don't think that's ever possible.
Yeah.
Alright, the eggs. Okay, this evolves into Executor, right?
Yeah.
Do these, like, are these just literal eggs? Or they're psychic eggs?
Yeah, and they, like, constantly fight with each other and, like, fucking scream and shit.
Well, dude, that one in the back lost. Like, hella hard.
Yeah.
Like, he's dead. That egg in the back is just dead. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely just dead. I never really thought about the implications of just fucking just open one. Like,
well, like,
the rest
of the other ones are, like, almost dead. Like, they've got, like, scars and shit, and the one in the middle is, like, the king, because he's, like, survived all the bouts.
Yeah. Well, these things actively fight each other, and, like, they have different personalities. Like, some of them, like, cry constantly. Some of them are, like, fucking bullying the other one. This is just, like, taking care of a bunch of fucking eggshell babies. Like, they're all super fragile and shit, and, like, always at odds with each other.
Okay, what about Executor? Isn't this guy just, like, he's, like, that same type of, like, trick Pokemon?
I honestly can't get a read on these guys. I know they stampede a lot in, like, groups. They're psychic, too. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it.
I really don't know. I mean, I guess they're just kind of annoying, but I guess they're normal. I mean, is there any, like, downside?
I don't know. I'd put them in dubious. Raising these things would be kind of, like, annoying as hell. Like, Jigglypuff got into dubious because, like...
True.
She'd be, like, fucking... Like you said, singing Mariah Carey in the middle of the night.
Alright, Chansey.
This is just an active help, right? Like, this is a nurse Pokemon.
Yeah, this is a healing one. Plus, she has the egg, which, like, makes you gain XP more, right?
Yeah, it's like the lucky egg. This is just the Pokemon you want around. Yeah.
You have lovely Pokemon like this, and then you have, like, the active nuclear warhead Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, it's a diverse world, man.
Alright, Cubone and Marowak.
Okay, this Pokemon is just, like, actually traumatized off bat. Like, if you find one of these...
His mother is already dead, right? And, like, he's wearing his skull.
Yeah. I can only assume, because okay, I know it's just like, Pokemon's never confirmed it, but this just has to be a Kangaskhan baby that's mother has died,
Yeah,
because
you're
we've
right.
never
Yeah, you're
seen
right.
what Pokemon this is otherwise. Like, meaning you're just taking care of like a fucking traumatized baby. And when Ash got one of these, it did nothing but cry and have problems.
Does it ever like when
I
it
don't know.
evolves? It doesn't even like grow up. It just chills like this.
Yeah, like I mean, it turns into like a Marrow, like another version that's like cooler.
But it doesn't grow out. Like it doesn't get taller. It just stays the same size.
No, it gets like a little bigger.
Well, what's the downside for having this? Is there any downside?
I mean, it's hard to take care of. It's a baby, but I mean, other than that, no.
Dude, it's got enough fucking wits about it to hold a weapon.
True, true.
I think you could do it.
But I don't. Do you trust a Pokemon that's naturally wielding a weapon?
Well, yeah, it's definitely gonna be like scarred for life. But if you want to take on that baggage, you can.
I say dubious because only like the most kind. This is like the people that rehabilitate like
Yeah.
disabled kittens.
Disabled kittens. Yeah, instead of like helping out puppies, I rehabilitate disabled kittens. Okay, are these two
I mean,
different
that's-
Pokemon, or do they evolve into one another?
Yeah, they're different Pokemon.
So Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, right? Or Hitmonchamp?
One of them is just like a square sack of meat with arms and legs.
This guy is pretty
Like-
fucking cool, though.
Yeah.
But like, he's not really gonna help you out other than by like kicking shit.
True.
I think it'd be cool to have around
I'll
now.
say.
How does he eat?
Okay. My problem with these Pokemon is that like they seem like really helpful in the show and like also dubious because like whenever they're with a trainer, it's like that trainer is always like also a martial artist and they're like top of their game because they train with their Pokemon.
Yeah.
And like all these Pokemon seek to do is train and get better. So they're like really good for people who want to practice with them.
I think I
But
can
then when
help
they're
you
out in the
then.
wild, they're just trying to kickbox anyone they find. So like, I think they're an active help if you are right for them.
Yeah, if you're looking for martial
Like-
arts training. And this would be the same.
Yeah, and
type
the
of
other one does
right?
the same.
Except boxing instead of kickboxing.
Yeah.
Instead of taekwondo.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good.
Alright, next one. Licky Tongue.
We're
This
just
is
gonna
in-
put that in dubious already.
This
No
is
one
gonna
would want
be-
to own that.
Well, hold on. Somebody would want to own this.
Okay, dude, Pokemon laws would initiate at the.
I mean,
Dude,
what's
I
the-
can't believe anyone would own this thing for ethical reasons.
Well, I mean, is there any downside? He's just got a big tongue.
Oh, his tongue like paralyzes.
Okay.
Okay, dude, you're gonna be fucking paralyzed for 2 hours after this motherfucker licks you.
Why would he be licking me?
And he likes licking things. That's his called lick a tongue, and his tongue is out. He
Okay.
likes licking people.
Okay, why did they make that? He likes licking things, and when he licks you, he paralyzes you. This is just a sexual assault Pokemon.
Well,
Like, he's
I don't
gonna
know.
paralyze you and then just fucking lick you all over.
Yeah, that's how the Pokemon works.
That has to be dubious.
Whenever he's, yeah, he has to be dubious. All right, what do we got next?
Ghastly, Ghastly and coughing. Isn't this just active threat as well? It's just endless fucking fumigation spores.
It's an active.
Well, this is impossible because
Like, some
where the fuck
Pokemon-
are you gonna keep this fucking thing?
True. True.
You ever go into like a smoker's
I'll-
household? It's like that, but worse.
I'll put in active threat since it doesn't kill you when you touch it. The smoke isn't inherently poisonous, it's just polluted. So you I mean, I feel like a certain type of person could own this thing, but it's no one you would want to be friends with.
Okay. What do you mean? Okay, it's polluted. Like, that's just obviously not something you want to be breathing in.
But it's just not as deadly as some of these other Pokemon, though.
Dude,
Like,
it'll kill you slowly. What can you do? Like, you're just gonna get throat cancer.
yeah, but it's an active threat, isn't like fucking muck. If it touches, it will dissolve your fucking toes, and then you'll just like.
Okay, but this one is impossible to raise because you will die eventually. Like, oh, well, I guess it is possible if you get a gas mask all the time when you're raising this fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, there is a way to handle this thing.
Okay, well, there is a way to handle muck if you keep him in like a fucking 10 by 10 glass cube and only fucking drop food on him every day. You keep him like a fucking science experiment.
Okay, man. Well, at least your fucking coffin could go around the house. Muck would have to be
Yeah,
in
and
fucking like.
kill everything in its path and like fucking kill all the neighbors and shit. This is like secondhand smoke the Pokemon. This going in impossible. Fuck that shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay, do these evolve into each other?
Um.
Rhydon and Rhyperior?
Yeah. These things
Okay.
would just be in zoos, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, these are really fucking big and incredibly heavy.
Yeah. I feel like if you own like a ranch, you could have these on it.
Yeah, but definitely not like in your house.
Yeah, they're dubious.
Alright, Tangela. Is this
What?
like...
Okay, how do you feel about this Pokemon? I've never known what to feel about this Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. If it's like hair, if it's like tentacles, if it's like fabric. It's got the Pac-Man shoes.
Yeah. Also, like, all the information about this Pokemon is just like, it's made of 1,000,000 tangles. Eh? Like, what's its personality like, usually? It's like, oh, it... scared. It's like, okay, he's made of tangles and he's scared of shit. Bro.
Yeah,
This is pretty fun.
I literally don't know what the fuck this thing has ever done. I remember it being like in like the show at one point.
He does have an evolution in a later gen that likes binding people up, but
Okay, now we're getting back into that weird tentacle shit again, dude.
yeah, well, fucking, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Alright, whatever. To Kangaskhan. What are these? What are these evolutions? What are they called?
Oh, that's just a mega evolution. Yeah,
This is not a mega evolution.
yeah, that's a natural one.
Oh, this is a mega?
Is it? Yeah, the one with the baby out's the mega.
That doesn't even look like a mega evolution.
Yeah, that's a lame ass mega. I know.
This is just a big motherfucker with a baby.
Is it ethical to own one of these?
I mean, this is literally just like a kangaroo with like a pet. Like maybe if you have like a zoo. But I think that's dubious at best.
Yeah, that's a dubious. Yeah, like.
Alright, Kingdra. I mean, literally just a seahorse.
I'm gonna say like. Actually, I'd say favorable because I feel like people would want like more better off people would want these for like an aquarium build.
I'll put it
Yeah,
at the
but
top, or
fucking-
at the top end of normal, but like I don't think it really helps you out at all. It's just a seahorse.
Yeah.
Okay, we can finish the fucking first turn today. Alright, do these evolve in each other? Manatee and Golding?
Yeah. This is a
literally just
goldfish.
fish. Literally just a fucking fish. Staryu and Starmie. How the fuck
Psychic
does
starfish.
how does Misty get on these so early on?
She got gifted it, I assume, when she was younger.
That's a weird thing to gift a pet. But at least it's not like, I mean, holy shit. It's a weird thing to give
Well, she
to
lived-
someone.
Well, she lived in a like water gym. They're like, "Oh, here's your water Pokemon," because we're a water family.
Dude, this thing kind of fucks. Like it kind of goes off.
Right? It can fly around, so you don't have to worry about carrying it everywhere. Like, it can swim too. I mean, and you can ride it somehow. Misty does. So I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty goated. I think this is just an active help. Like this is just a good Pokemon to have.
yeah.
Probably could
And
save
it's a
you if you're out at
psychic,
sea.
bro.
Oh yeah. All right, fucking Mr. Mime. Is this another pedophile Pokemon? Why is this so weird to everyone?
Oh, it's just because like he's kind of like this was the first Pokemon that was like way too man-like. So it was really weird to people.
Okay, this is just like, well, he's got his like, he's got like a weird like fucking clown smile and shit.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything wrong. He just doesn't do anything right.
I feel like we have to put him in dubious just because he's like creepy.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing is, I don't know why he's creepy.
Can we put him in the question mark category with Machop?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's no way we're gonna put that in here. Should we put this one in here too?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Scyther. Okay, this is just a cool Pokemon.
Yeah, that's correct, Pokemon.
This is
Hear me
active
out.
help.
Active help because he can fly, so you can ride on him. He has 2 fucking blade arms. In the show, they had this guy fucking chopping trees down and shit. Fucking cutting stone for them and everything. This bro would be a great working asset in the workforce.
This guy's goated. And then, like, if you have, like, can't you evolve him into, like, the red version?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Goated ass Pokemon. Alright, Jinx. Like, they know what they did, right?
Yeah, they do.
Did they do that? Did they do that on purpose? Because, like, didn't they make it, like, blacker and then they changed it to purple?
It was just pitch black before. Yeah, and they changed it to, yeah. This is based off a celebrity, too, so it was a really bad incident. Yeah, I forgot which celebrity it was, but, yeah, okay, well, let's really think about it, right? This Pokemon looks like a weird-ass fucking woman, right?
Yeah. We gotta put this in, it's like humanoid.
Also, her main thing is that, like, she really likes men. Like, she'll try to actually kiss human men. Yeah, there's another Pokemon sort of like her, but except she abducts human men and, like, freezes them, like, keeps them as decoration. Like, okay. Pokemon
female Jeffrey Dahmer.
gets weird up.
Dude, half the Pokemon are just like, oh, I'm a cool little, like, butterfly. And then the other ones are like, oh, we, like, steal children.
And some of them steal specifically women who are adult, and some of them steal specifically men who are adult. They're varying it up. They're getting some new shit in there.
Alright, whatever. Electabuzz. This is just like having a gigantic, like, electric gorilla as a pet.
These things are sort of violent. They're electrically charged, and apparently they were used in war a lot.
Okay, we gotta put them at least dubious, if not active threat.
I
think, like, I think you could probably, like, train them up to be, like, a good pet, but you definitely gotta fucking. They don't have any, like, active thing that's gonna fuck you out. This one, is this guy just made out of fire?
No, he looks like he's made out of fire.
He has a flame tail, so shouldn't he have, like, points deducted like Charmander?
Yeah, probably. Also, I think this guy's body heat is just naturally like 100 at all times or higher.
I think it's just gonna be dubious. Like you're gonna have to really be careful with them. Pinsir is goated.
Would people really want this thing around though?
Well, he looks fucking scary.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with him. I just feel like a lot of people wouldn't want him.
Well, he's a gigantic fucking insect with a bunch of spikes and shit all over him. Like, who would want that?
Yeah,
He's a
I think he
goated-ass
goes in
Pokemon,
dubious
though.
for nothing other than his appearance.
Dude, my fucking Pokemon Planet team always had this guy in it.
Shout out to the Pokemon Planet team.
I caught him in school. He was like an extremely rare Pokemon. Alright. I mean, he doesn't, like,
Let's
there's
put
no
him bottom.
downside other than just, like, he's just, like, a little scary.
Yeah, we'll put him bottom of that.
Alright, next up. Taurus, this is just a gigantic bull.
Pretty helpful. Bulls pull luggage,
What if you can train
carriages.
it? It's literally just a bull, though. Like a wild bull.
Well, people train bull in real life, and it goes pretty well. Like, I mean,
I guess it's just
and
normal.
the Pokemon too. Yeah.
Alright, how are we gonna do Magikarp? Because Magikarp is literally just a fish, but then it turns into a gigantic fucking, like, sea snake.
Yeah, but like think back to any clip you've ever if you have, think back to any clip you've seen of Gyarados. It's always attacking people. Always causing cyclones, fucking shooting geysers of water out of its mouth. It's just angry all the time. Like, so let's actually think about it. You have this fucked fish that is just constantly going crazy if it's not in water. And if it is in water, it just doesn't have a brain. And then once it finally evolves, which will probably be never, because most of them don't, then it'll just become a fucking raging dragon. Like,
That is pretty cool, but I don't know how you're really going to use that. Especially all the water ones are, like, really difficult to like, make a good
yeah,
case
and
for.
it's a huge, giant water Pokemon. Like, I think it's an active threat.
Well, you said most
to
of them
evolve.
most of them don't even evolve, so I think
Oh,
most of them are
true.
probably
I
just
guess
gonna be
it's
kept
just
as like
dubious.
normal pets or like normal like fish food or something.
True.
All right, next up, Lapras. This is a water one,
What's
but
next?
like this is pretty cool because you just basically get to go anywhere you want for free, right? Where do you think we should put it?
I think it's favorable. I wouldn't put active help because it would be hard to own one.
Definitely
But
top of
they'd
normal.
probably have. Yeah, they probably have these for like. I think there'd be Lapras services. Like there would be companies that like own a bunch of Laprases, and they'd take you place to place.
Well, I think it'd be difficult to find them, but if they, because aren't they really
Yeah.
rare?
They're a little more. They're not like impossible to find rare, but I feel like a normal person wouldn't own. That's why I was saying like a company. I'm pretty sure a company could go out and hire like a bunch of people just to seek those things out.
Yeah. All right, ditto.
Okay, this is just like top mon, right?
Well, this is goated, but you could also use it for very dubious things. Because can't this turn into anything, like even like different humans?
It can turn into anything it sees.
That's so fucked up. You could turn into like an elected official and do fuck shit
Yeah.
with that.
But it can only say ditto, so we're definitely
I mean, that limits.
This
that
one
limits
okay. Yeah, that limits it. I feel like it's a top mon with the potential of being any of these categories. Like you can keep it and it's the blob that you just keep around. You can have it transform into another Pokemon that's more useful, or you can use it for nefarious purposes. This Pokemon's jack of all trades.
Nefarious purposes, but like they say, jack of all trades, much more useful than one or something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Jack of all trades, master of none, but always better than a master of one.
there you go. Okay, do we count all the Eevee evolutions?
I think we just count Eevee alone. And because you can transform to any of those whenever you want, as long as you have the cash. So it's just a I think there's like a favorable or top, because like this would be the most popular Pokemon to own.
Well, as a pet, yeah, I feel like, oh, I want like a little fluffy cat thing.
Yeah. I think this is a very high up Pokemon.
I think it doesn't. Well, how does it actually help you? It's just a pet that is actually.
No, I
a
was
pet?
just gonna say favorable, like Pikachu Meowth tier, because if people want it, it could turn into so many other different things. Like imagine you give this to your fucking, like anyone. It's like just a great gift. You give it to somebody, and then they're like, "Oh fuck, I've always wanted a, like, you know, one of these because it can become like any of these other cute little guys." It's like one pet with the capability of fucking 12.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put some of these up here too. I forgot that there was a favorable tier.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Porygon. Okay, this thing literally gave like 1,000 people a seizure, right?
Yeah, in real life, that's how powerful he is. No.
I think this guy is just an active threat. What does this thing do? It's just like a rock.
This thing's actually artificially made. It's actually there to help people with computer programming.
What the fuck?
Yeah, humans in the Pokemon world designed this Pokemon to like be able to go into like computer program and like manipulate like computer program stuff and like help them code and stuff.
That just seems helpful.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful. Well, it's literally engineered to be so.
Where should we put it?
I think, yeah, active help. That's like its only purpose.
Well, it's like literally. Well,
I mean, it
guess
could be
it's
an
not like
active threat if someone had one and just decided to fucking hack into like the nuclear bomb codes of the Pokemon world and
someone had
drop
one
them.
and decided to broadcast flashing lights to every home in the U.S.
Yeah.
All right, Omastar and whatever the fuck this thing is called. This is the same thing that just. I mean, this is just like something you keep in your fish tank. Right?
No, these are all impossible. The fossil Pokemon,
You don't think you're ever gonna get them?
like these things are prehistoric beasts that you have to find fossils that in the whenever I think these have only been in one episode, and it was in the original series where like they find like a sacred catacomb full of fossils, and then like this motherfucker's like, if we use our machine, we can bring these back, and they'll be like the only living ones in the world. Like, how would you get your hands on this? Like,
Can you say the whole Pokemon rap?
wait, what?
Can you say the whole Pokemon rap?
No, I can't.
How far
Sadly
can
not.
you get?
Not far. I'm gonna tell you that much.
How
Not
do you know
far at
how it
all.
starts?
If I'm being honest.
I'm pretty sure it
Nah.
starts off and it's like Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Butterfree.
Mankey. Yeah. I mean, if I start hearing it, I'll start fucking remembering. But
I don't
like, I
think they
feel
go
like
over
my
it.
brain just deemed it an unimportant pile of information and just put it into the recesses of my mind.
Well, yeah, I don't think they ever go over this fucker in the Pokemon rap, and I thought the Pokemon rap had like all the Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure it goes over him.
No, it definitely does not. Hold on. Dude, it does. No fucking way.
Yeah.
Ninetales, Ekans, Omastar, Scyther. Dude, that's not even a fucking bar.
Listen, man, he was trying his best with what he had.
Dude, this is like... They know they had to do a shortened one, right? There's no way they do the whole thing, right? In the show?
No, so every end of the episode, so from the first episode, when the first episode ends, they do the first part, and they're like, all right, that's it for now. Come back next time to learn the rest of the rap. And then there's like 3 more parts.
Oh.
And then like at the last, like, now you know the full poker rap. Come back next week, and we're going to do it all over again. And then repeating it every 4
That's pretty
episodes.
cool. Okay,
Yeah.
that's where that fucker goes. Next one, Kabuto and Kabutops.
Again, fossil Pokemon. I think all fossil Pokemon just have to naturally go into impossible.
But this guy would be really
Just-
cool to have because he's got blade hands like Scyther.
Yeah, true. He's just Scyther, but like cool and rare. So if you had one, I'd just flex it constantly.
Okay, to be fair,
Like, yeah.
did you ever find that Pokemon card you had of this guy? Because I remember you showed it to
No.
me, and I think you like took it back, and then I remember you took out that big like white case of Pokemon cards, and
Mm-hmm.
like, because like I don't think you ever like left it at my house. But you're like, dude, did I give you that? And I'm like, no, and we couldn't fucking find that thing.
I think my brother has it.
Because that shit was pretty rare.
Yeah. Fucking, I don't even know where I got that thing from.
Well, I mean, it's literally just a colored piece of plastic, so it's not really that important. But
Yeah.
we have
I think
given
my
it
brother
artificial
has it.
value due to its price online. In our minds.
Yeah.
All right, Aerodactyl,
no,
same
I-
thing. Fossil Pokemon. It's not. We're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
And it's literally a dragon. Snorlax.
True. Put this thing in impossible. Okay, I don't know. Active threat, I guess, but like,
Dude, he's just sleeping. What's the threat?
well, okay. Fucking look up how much a Snorlax needs to eat.
What's like fucking? It's gonna be like 8 bajillion tons. How much
Yeah,
does a Snorlax? 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, it needs 1,000 pounds of food a day.
900 pounds of food a day.
Like, one, right? It's dubious already because you need to feed it so much. But two, if it can't find that nutrition, it'll just start eating anything. Like, literally, in the show, it'll eat trees, rocks, fucking clothes. It will actually eat you out of house and home if you can't feed it. And you'd have to be rich to feed this Pokemon.
I think this has
Only
to be
the
impossible.
most. Because it can definitely happen, though. Like, imagine if a really rich person was just like, oh, I want a cute fucking giant fat cat thing in my house because it's so cute, right? And they just have servants fucking shovel goop into his mouth all day long. Like, or they have a giant yard where they can just eat 1,000,000 trees and, like, just sleep all day.
Dude, that's so fucked up though. Like how does that even, like, if you had too many of these things in the world at one time, they might just like destroy the entire world.
That's literally a Pokemon they made later on.
Okay, are we gonna do the legendary birds? Okay, they have like extra ones made here. What are these ones?
Oh, those fucking, we don't talk about those.
Okay.
Okay, I don't. What you would not? Okay, even if you did find these would just be extra. Like, these would just be threats. All three of them.
Are these even possible? Because there's only one of each of them, right?
Yeah,
And you're not gonna be able to catch them. You can't.
yeah. And they wouldn't be good pets even if you did. They'd be an active threat constantly to everybody, and potentially even you. So.
And this
I
one's
think
literally
it's,
just on fire.
Yeah.
All right, Dragonite. And
Dragonite.
Wait, does this thing evolve into this thing?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so this thing evolves into this thing.
I know, man. I don't know why that is the
I thought
case.
those were two different Pokemon.
Same. I thought that for the longest time too.
This is just Charizard, but if it was water. And not
it's
fire.
surprisingly not a water type once it evolves.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's like not. There's no fire on it.
Yeah. Also, this Pokemon is one of the fastest flying Pokemon in the world, I think.
This is also just like a big fucking, like a big beast though. It's kind of
True.
difficult to keep, but I think you could pull it off.
Yeah, I think you could definitely pull it off. Like, and they also start as like easy to care for little fuckers, so like
Yeah.
I think it's favorable. Like,
can
if
see
you
that.
were gonna get a giant fucking flying beast, it wouldn't be a Charmander. It would probably be one of these guys.
Well, these fuckers are rare, right?
Yeah, they are rare, but it's not impossible to find them.
All right. Mewtwo.
Okay, there's literally one of these guys, and they're bent on killing all of humanity.
That's gotta be impossible. We need the Etika Mewtwo reaction.
Yeah.
What about Mew?
There's also one of these things.
No, you can get it. All you have to do is go behind the truck.
Yeah, the truck. And pull one out by its tail.
They're just waiting there. They just let you take them.
Yeah. There's a free box of them waiting. Shiny, too.
I mean, surprisingly, there's still somehow every tier list is built out in the fucking bell curve. No matter how much you want to fucking try. It always happens. You just can't stop it. It always happens.
Truth. Okay, but can we talk about how, like, few Pokemon would actually be of an active help in your life? Like...
Yeah, well, the top ones are, like, there's very niche ones. Like, first, like, obviously Chansey's just good to have around. So I thought it was just cool, but would be kind of annoying. These bottom ones are, like, really niche, and this one is only if you're doing computer programming.
Yeah, true. Man, save that shit. Send it over.
How do I say that?
Scroll all the way down.
Oh, all the way down. Holy
That's
shit. Save or download.
Or download.
Here, I'll just send you a picture of it.
Got it. Yeah, dude. Well, that was a good tier list. Got Gen 1 done up, and I don't think we're touching that tier list in a while, but I think I had enough of my Pokemon rating for the meantime.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's eventually just gonna be the same type of thing for all the other ones. Like, here's just a fucking classic fuzzy character that people would probably like. Here's like the weird.
Well, I mean, you say that, but then some of the gens get real weird with it. They're like, "Oh, this was a fucking actual car engine. This fucking Pokemon is just a car engine." And it's like, fucking what? Okay.
Yeah, like, Pokemon this Pokemon is a car key Pokemon.
This Pokemon is a fucking little dinosaur with a fucking apple pie growing out its back. And it's like, okay, brother. I don't know about that one.
Would you rather have one of those Pokemon, or would you rather have, like, the weird, like, humanoid, like, ones that they make to be as attractive as possible?
So, like, car engine or Pokemon with apple pie growing out his back, or weird humanoid Pokemon?
Yeah.
I like the car engine.
We know where his priorities lie.
Yeah, or like, I don't know, some of them are like dumb, but sort of like they have like a fucking ones that are just car keys.
Yeah.
It's a fucking ring of keys. It's like, oh, fucking, here's my Pokemon, the ring of keys.
Well, dude, if you need to fucking open something.
Yeah,
all the keys you
fucking
need.
the robber's best friend.
That's the lock-picking lawyer.
Bro, apparently there's a huge community for seeing which Pokemon would be the best for crime. What types of crimes.
Well, I mean, there are literally just like god Pokemon. Like, if you have Mewtwo or Abra, you can just teleport.
True. But I guess it's like more normal Pokemon. They're not gonna, like, of course if you're owning Arceus, it's like, crime is below you at that point. Like,
I just create the world, and so that way I am rich. I recreate the universe.
yeah. Arceus, make me fucking racked up and bricked up. Those and bitches.
Do you think he would do that? Or do you think he'd be like, I will spite you down to hell for your transgressions?
He'd probably fucking say that exact line, and then you'd fucking drop down to wherever Garatina was banished.
He'd make your balls 32 times heavier.
Yeah. and they'd be so happy you'd fucking drop out of heaven back to Earth.